try that again.
It's Ted's nerd world. Ted lives in a world of his own. It's Ted's nerd world. Come on down, see what's going on. Ted plays games. Ted builds Lego. Ted does whatever he wants. Whoa! Welcome back to Ted's. Welcome back to Ted's. Welcome back to Ted's Nerd World.
Woo! How about that? How about that? Yep. Not much. Just been playing around with AI a little bit today and put in some lyrics and had it making me a tune that's upbeat, 80s, 8-bit themed, you know, and just, you know, very punchy, you know, and that's what it came up with. And I kind of like it. It's all right for now. It'll do. It'll do. But if you got anything better, let me know. Yeah, exactly. It sounds very 80s, kind of retro-ish. I'm not sure, but I kind of like it. It's very catchy. I keep humming it in my head. It goes over and over. But anyway, welcome down, or welcome back to Ted's Nerd World. If I could speak right. Anyway, thanks again for joining me tonight. I'm going back into Star Wars Genesis. How you doing, Autotech, buddy? It is good to see you. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I hope you liked that other video I sent you. So wow, that was awesome. Yeah, and some of the voices did sound good. Sounded good. I liked it. I liked it. It sounded like it belonged. And for me, I think that's a really great compliment because it doesn't sound out of place. It's not like it belongs there. It's in the world, and it's just awesome. So I hope you do more work like that, and just anything you do, let me know. All right. I know that was a while ago, but anyway, let's get back to this Star Wars Genesis. I did an intro of it the other day. I played like the first hour of it, and then I got out of it, and I'm going to come back to it tonight, get a little bit deeper into it, and just go on and just see what's in here, because you're supposed to kind of go through the main storyline. The people have made all kinds of new quests. They have new voice actors, and they've been rewriting the whole Imperial plan or something like that. But anyway, it sounds very promising. So I'm looking forward to it, 'cause I had a blast playing it the other day, just for an hour, just getting in there and making my character and all that. So yep, it all sounded good. It sounded well, I could tell who was doing which voices. So yeah, it was I really loved it. You did a great job on it. But yeah, it sounds like the voices. So yeah, that sounds awesome. But anyway, let's get back to the Genesis. I've got it set up over here. If I could push the right buttons. Oh, Autotech, I was gonna also tell you, I found a oop, that's not it. That's all the mods. I found a Lego version of, there it is, a Lego version of the Battle of Hypori. I was gonna watch that, and I thought, nah, we'll just skip that. So anyway, it's just too funny. Anyway, so here is Star Wars Genesis, the intro screen. I've been wondering if I should just continue from where I was or start over. And I think I'm just going to continue where I was, because it just takes so long to get in there. You start a new character, you got to design it and all that other fun stuff. I've already started off. All I've done was go to the lodge, turn in the very first piece you get, and they ask you if you want to join. And I did not at that time. I just went back out and walked around. But I need to go back and join this group and just start the main quest and see how Star Warsy it is. It looks awesome. Alan Copeland, man, good to see you. Glad you're here. Gonna play a little Star Wars, so here we go. We were just wandering around Coruscant last time, so yeah. Yeah, and I gotta get used to this Starfield keyboard. Their controls. Okay. Been a while since I played Starfield. But look, I mean, they got the intro screen, or the what do you call screen here? Excuse me. So, this is an awesome looking shot. Let me know how the sound is, if it's not too loud, too quiet. Okay. You sent me another fan film on Discord to react to. Awesome. Awesome. Right now I'm going through the AI ones, but I would love to, any, real ones, I guess you call them. I would love to see as well. Non-AI, I guess you could say. You following me, BD? All right, well, let's go back in here. This is the lodge. This is where you're supposed to go. Can I see my... Oh, I can see my character, kind of. You can zoom out. And if I spin... Oh, it lets me actually get in front of him. It's still a little dark here. I think it has... This is what it did to me that other time. When I first got into it, it looked a little dark. But then after I reloaded, or went to a different location, it started loading in and looking fine. Like this. This looks fine.
I am at your service, Captain.
Interesting droid. Something happened to him. Sorry, am I getting too close to you? Am I invading your personal space?
You mind putting
Look what they did to that R2 unit! Oh man! That's not nice. It's not nice at all.
Artifacts won't find themselves, and us going after them means fuel, repair costs, the occasion.
Oh, they're out there having a conversation.
Of course, of course. I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
Oh, so he's the money of the outfit.
What can I help you with?
Well, let's
So-
get going.
Are you ready to get to work?
Yes.
Or was there something else?
It's a sequel trilogy-based holiday special that was actually made before The Force Awakens. Awesome. Anything made before The Force Awakens, I'm all for. What is
We're
Constellation? What do you people do?
explorers. Thousands of years ago, people like us used to navigate the stars and establish hyperspace lanes for the entire galaxy. Those days are unfortunately over, but it also opened up many opportunities. We were established decades ago by the Republic to navigate ancient hyperspace routes in search of anything of value to their interests. Ever since the Empire, we've been privately funded by Walter's Kuat Drive yards.
Okay.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret this galaxy is asking us to unravel.
Well, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, back in the early days, they had to, they had to find hyperspace routes and plan them out so you could safely hyperspace in between stars without going through the middle of, black holes and things like that. So now this group is going out and they're exploring some of the lesser known, I guess, hyperspace lanes and seeing what kind of goodies they can find. And this guy's shelling out for it. Awesome. I don't need any time to get settled.
We're explorers. Thousands of years ago, people like us used to... We were
You just said
established
that.
decades ago by the Republic to navigate ancient hyperspace routes in search of any...
Yep, you said
These
that.
artifacts could be
You said that. Did I just click on the same thing?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Did any of the dubs sound familiar? They sounded like who they're supposed to sound like, I guess is what I could say. I couldn't say that, yeah, this sounds like this guy doing this voice or this guy doing this voice. I don't have that good of an ear, but I could tell that, you know, the voices sounded like they went with the character. It did not sound like, it sounded like it came studio mixed. It didn't sound like it was dubbed over and somebody had clumsily done it. It did sound professionally done and all that. So yeah, other than that, yeah, as far as if it sounded familiar, like this guy is doing this voice at this time, I really can't tell you that much. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So thanks for doing that for us. I know it's kind of older, but yeah, let me know if there's any other things you want me to do. I will certainly have a look at them.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just
Okay.
what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Okay. So they're still going to stay kind of along the lines of, well, I guess we'll see. The Starfield line. I need to just get that out of my head and quit trying to compare
I
them.
understand. You've been through a lot.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. No. Come back here. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Whenever you're up for it.
Let's go. I'm ready. Let's hit it.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Okay.
The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the Imperial Navy sounds promising.
Okay. Yes. You are Kiadi Mundi and Kakruk. Yes, I knew that. I did know that because I know. Yeah, and I read the credits. Yes. I tried to give you a shout out without saying anything. Yeah? Yoda and Obi-Wan? Nice. Those guys do great work. Those guys do awesome work, so yeah. Okay. Just learned about the Empire legwork. You have a contact in the Imperial Navy. Other people have artifacts. Let's just start at the top.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an
Or I should probably start at the bottom.
electricity
That
in
way.
the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Okay.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact. Actually, there's some other things I want to do on my own first. Yeah, can I at least go pee or something? What do I get out of this anyway? Consolation? I have a salary? Nice. All right, fine, yeah.
We'll need to head to Mast.
You and me,
Check
girl,
in
let's
with the
hit it.
Imperial Recruiting Office, where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring the Empire to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
You got it. Sounds reckless. I like it. What do you mean? You don't care as long as I don't get caught? Hey, well, you know.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through Coruscant, shall we?
You say the Obi-Wan voice actor used to have his own Batman comic dub series. Yeah. Yeah. Those Batman, you sent me one and I watched one and it was really good. So yeah. There's tomorrow, because I have a pre-recorded videos coming out in the morning. My tomorrow's video isn't a Star Wars AI video. It's an AI video, but it's something else that I'm really excited to see. I hope it takes off and they do more of. Why is she wearing a mask? Really? Okay. I wasn't listening to her. Am I supposed to go do something?
We need to talk to John Tuala
Okay.
in Mast.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
You
Yeah.
can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's get out of here. Right? Let's go. Follow the big blue dot. Big blue dot. Whoa. Oh, oh. Oh, it's kind of... it was almost bright there for a second. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It looks better. Okay. Could be.
That cantina owner at the viewport needs to back off of the ISB before she gets an unpleasant visit.
Talk to the bartender? I'm not doing nothing like that. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to the big blue dot. Okay. Am I not supposed to be up here? There's a handrail. Oh, this looks like a walkway. But... oh. Okay. I need something to give me a path on how to get there. Okay, I'll probably go up that middle one.
Shayla.
Excuse me. Sorry. No idea what that says. How do I get down there? Okay. Place is huge. I mean, just look at that up there. What the heck is that up there? Landing platforms? Yeah, it's got to be landing platforms. This is some sort of other spire. Very cool. Okay. I will. I will shout him out as the guy that voiced Obi-Wan. Jeez. Where am I supposed to be going? Blue dot's back there now. There's no way to get over there. Do I have a map? I should see if I... oh. Oh, yeah. Here's a map. It helps a lot. What the... I... No. Nope. That don't work. Nope. Nope. Alright, back to the game. There we go. That was weird. R2. Oh, look at that. He just looks awesome. Who's that? Astromech droid. Activate? What do you mean activate? Activate? Okay, just making beep. Okay. I need to get over there. Oh, here we go. I think I see a walkway. I've probably gone the complete longest way to do it. Yes. Hey, there's a gaunt droid going upstairs.
Unconditional obedience to Moff Leonian Vera.
Look at that.
Exercise every power in service to the Galactic Empire. And shall you, whensoever you are asked, to be prepared as a loyal servant to surrender your life for this oath?
I do.
Congratulations. You
Well,
are
that's
all
cool.
now officially inducted into the Imperial Navy, a proud and glorious service where you will join the trillions of vaunted Imperial pilots forming the shield that safeguards the Empire's security and interests across the galaxy. Imperius Unitada Ober Totalex.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna get into the nitpicky of Latin, the Empire using Latin. I'm gonna avoid that right now. Okay, let's go in.
I certainly don't have you on my schedule today, Sarah. And who is this you've brought to me?
A new friend of mine. I was hoping to finally call in that favor you owe me.
And is your friend interested in
Cheerful,
joining the Empire?
cheerful
by
beeps. Yeah,
chance?
made him happy. Joining the Empire? No, I'm not. That must be the Imperial path they got for you to go down. I'm gonna. I don't know. Should I do that, or am I supposed to stick with Sarah and do her? I'll do both.
You should
Well, no,
sign
I'll-
up quick before we close recruiting for the season.
All right, that's enough. I'm sure they will. Can we move on to the favor you owe me? That ancient relic one of your boys found.
Of course, Sarah. Here's what I've got for you. Imperial agent by the name of Moara. He's tasked in
Moara.
patrolling the Taris and Geonosis systems.
Now who'd he piss off to get that posting?
Don't ask me. That's outside my jurisdiction. All I know is that he's got some fancy metal ornament that sounds an awful lot like what you're looking for.
Okay. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. He better hand it over. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it. That sounds like the nicest reply.
If you want to find him, you'll need to ask around.
Okay.
Any idea where to start? 2 whole systems isn't much to go on.
There's a mining colony on Geonosis you can start with. It's
Okay.
a frequent stop for Imperials stationed out there.
Frequent stops because there's some sort of bar there. What are they mining on Geonosis?
A wide range of essential metals. The asteroid ring around Geonosis is rich in minerals that the Empire wants. He failed to mention it. You'll have to ask him for further details.
Okay. Thank you for all your help,
You
sir.
can thank Sarah for that. I assume that's enough to get you off my back.
For now.
That
For now.
depends if your intel is reliable or not. We'll see.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for out there. I'd appreciate if you two leave now.
Well, don't be rude about it. I was thinking about asking about joining up now, but I guess I will wait. Fine. Sarah, what are we supposed to go do? Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Imperial Navy. Oh, that's... Okay. Is that him? That's Imperial Recruitment Officer. Either way, whatever. Okay. This is my missions. Main missions. I got Imperial Rescue. So I need to go to Geonosis? Done all the... Okay, I've done all those. So yeah, looks like we're going to Geonosis, but... Ones I've done. Yeah. Okay. Ask about Moara and Geonosis. We Need to find Agent Mara. Might be in possession. Last seen patrolling the Taurus system. Okay. That's neat. All right. How do we get to Geonosis? This person take
Welcome
me
to
to Geonosis?
Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
No. So I'm assuming I have to find a starport. Where's my map? I need a map. Map. Surface map. Okay. I need... Okay, fast travel to my ship. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh, set mission active. It should be active. Okay. Right? So... Oh, I gotta... I forget how to fly these, how to fly in Starfield. I hope it gives me a little bit of a tutorial. Otherwise, I'm just going to be poking buttons. Okay. No tutorial. All right. I don't know, R2. You tell me. No idea what he said. That course. Ours. Hey, yes. Jump. X. Go. Shields offline. Should I put my shields online? I forget how to work the engines and any of that stuff. Should probably look it up.
Be advised, you are entering Imperial space.
Okay.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Scan me.
Scan complete. Welcome to Geonosis. You're clear to land at Sidonia.
Okay. And how do I do that? I really don't know. I'm just kind of hitting buttons and hoping. Oh. Q? Is it Q? No. What did I do? Oh, man. Whoa. Real mine and contact. Go there. Land. X. Yes. Hey. I guess I was thinking, I was playing No Man's Sky to where you land. You go and you land. Okay. Exit ship.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
The Martian landscape? We're not on Mars. Oh. Guess I can't go that way. How do I get there? Okay. This is very scary looking. Why is she wearing a mask still? Should I be wearing a mask? That doesn't go anywhere.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on
We
it,
at the
sir.
bar.
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Okay. No idea what that is.
The
Okay.
minerals mined here and across thousands of other sites on this planet are all owned and used by the Empire. The real question is, for what purpose?
Okay. Yeah, because nobody knows about the Death Star yet, so this must be, it's got to be before A New Hope. Got to be BBY. This is pretty cool. Man, I remember this from Starfield, but yeah, it is all completely changed.
Trouble, you let us know.
Booth, is that your name?
Sergeant Booth at your service.
Is your Booth?
If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Okay. Is there a lot of crime in Geonosis?
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real,
Okay.
though, I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the Empire's presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Geonosis ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Nar Shaddaa. As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Okay.
Stay out of
Fair
trouble.
enough. Fair enough. Let's get out of here, Susan. Sarah, whatever your name is.
Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least they'll come crying to me if anything happens to you.
How far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit.
Notify us
I
if
got
you
a
see
wife
anything
and kids at
suspicious.
home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey,
Hey,
I get it.
know how you're feeling.
But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on,
All right,
forget it.
Trevor.
Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back
Speak
home.
with Trevor. I don't want to talk with Trevor.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to find that other person.
I know you were counting on that, Sigourney.
Howdy.
Hello. How are you? Okay. Well, can I sit
Keep
here?
it simple or keep to yourself.
Whoa.
And everyone will be happy.
Okay. Have a seat. And talk to Jack.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere.
Cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for around here. I'd like a drink there, partner.
What's your poison?
I don't know. What you got? A beer teeny? Galaxy Stout, Lomanel. What the heck is all this stuff? Spice Brew? What's the most expensive? The most expensive would probably be the best one to get. How much money do I have? I don't want to get anything from this guy. Let's get out of here. I'm not buying your stuff. I'm looking for an Imperial
You've been
agent.
around. Went off on patrol.
Uh-oh.
Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Mm-mm. Wait, the blackest sea?
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help the Empire and get on their good graces. Especially with an agent that's missing, but,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
10,000 credits. A companion can speak on my behalf. What they say will be written next to their name. Oh, I see. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. I need a way to make cash then. Got any work? How many credits do I have? I mean, I wouldn't mind paying a couple thousand, but 10,000? Man, that's just being greedy. I could let Sarah just intimidate him. Huh. I think I'm gonna be nice for right now. If I've got it, I'm gonna pay that guy.
You're a little short on
Okay,
funds
guess
there.
I don't have it.
Come
Back when you got the credits.
Not
Okay,
everyone
then.
needs to come to me with their problems. Ain't a second. You got...
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
I got time for this.
You calling me a liar?
Yes.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
I'll shoot you.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrived from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
1,000 credits. Okay, yeah, not a problem. I'll pay you 1,000.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Mabonte. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Mabonte. Never heard of it. Nah, I'm not gonna wait. Let's get up. Let's get out of here. Can I take off this stupid looking poncho I'm wearing?
I could use a break.
Yeah. Whoa! I guess I don't have any other clothes. All I've got is this stupid poncho. Man, that's no fair. Okay, let's get out of here. Took off the helmet at least, or the top. There. Okay.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Who? Geonosis. Subtitle said Geonosis. So, anyway, whatever. It's just a mod. It's not perfect, but it's very, very cool. I'm gonna be putting in a lot of work on all this. Look at that guy. Look at the hands too. They did the hands. All right. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. We're supposed to be going back this way and getting out of here. Go to Mabonte. Okay. Can I just... Fast travel. I mean, I know you can do it long way and do it all by yourself.
What do we have here?
Or we could just skip all that
See
stuff.
that cluster of ships? Sith zealots. They'll attack us on sight in the name of their emperor.
Yeah?
They believe him to be some sort of god that will devour the galaxy. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where our Imperial agents are. Why are Sith zealots out here near Mabante? Do you see Mora's ship anywhere?
No, but I think I see something else that might.
What's that?
There's an Imperial communication array distressingly close to those Sith zealot ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Imperial agent was heading to next.
Okay. So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked. Or I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system. If I knew how to fly, I'd open fire and go take them out.
Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. System like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Maximum stealth. Power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. I don't know how to change any of that. I don't know how to do any of that. Sit down. Okay. Okay. I'm not using a controller. Should I be? Do I have to be? Bindings. Spaceship. Fire boosters. Left shift. Space is flight modes. Toggle point of view is Q. Yeah, I figured that one out. Our weapon, figured that would be ship action. R. Target is E. Increased system power is up. So I guess that's the arrow keys. Up, down, left, right. Okay, okay. Scanner is F, repair O. Okay. How do I turn on my shields? Ship action, maybe that's what ship action is. Oh well. Back, back, back. Okay, so satellite beacon. Okay, so that's what we're trying to get to. Without getting too close to those other people.
Great Emperor, bless this communion that we may walk in your footsteps. Touch our mind and let us display our worth to you. Feed us the truth of the dark side and the coming eternal embrace.
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay. We're just going in here real slow. It said to stay slow. That looks very far away. It's 3,800 meters away. And we're not going that fast at all. We're going 37 speed, whatever that means. 37 meters per second. Let's speed up just a bit. Okay. Getting close to it. This is very slow.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
Me? Ah, poop. Here we go. How do I fight? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Make sure the satellite is selected. Press E to cycle between targets. Oh. Well. Okay then. Wonder where it's going to put me. That was fun. I wish I knew how to fly. Oh man, it puts me way back here. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. It's easy enough to... Yeah, so, set course. Go to Mabante. R. Set course. Mabante. We're supposed to be going there? That's a lot of stuff there. That's pretty cool. Cloning lab. Autonomous dog star factory. Droid factory. Very cool. Okay, well. We don't really get to... Okay, I need to visit the planet before I can plot a directly to it. Fine, let's go to Mabante. Here we go. That it? Well, that was fun.
See that cluster of ships?
Yes.
Sith zealots.
Okay.
They'll attack us on sight in the name of their emperor. They believe him to be some sort of god that will devour the galaxy. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. I don't think so. No other ship readings in the area, and I doubt they'd be so calm if an Imperial ship had flown by recently.
Okay.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's an Imperial communication array distressingly close to those Sith zealot ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Imperial agent was heading to next.
Okay.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay. Let's try it. So minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Use minimal shield power. System-lock weapons shields are easier to detect. Okay. Power down all systems except for 1 or 2 bars in your engine. That's it? Okay. Okay, I'm on engine. Oop. There's 2. We'll do 2 until we get closer. Oh, don't get up. I was pressing E to cycle between targets. Not for you to stand up. Sit down. Sit.
Oh, great Emperor. Bless this communion that we may walk in your footsteps. Touch our mind and let us display our worth to you. Feed us the truth of the dark side and the coming eternal embrace.
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay, we're going slow. We're going slow. We're staying away from them. We're going in low and slow. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm right there in the corner blocking that thing that says shields offline. But it said to keep shields offline. Keep everything powered down. Stay away from those guys up there. Stay slow. I'm staying slow and low. Be better if we had a little bit of music playing. But I don't want to get copyright strike. We're getting closer. We're staying away from those guys. What? Oh, jeez! Hey, 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 hey. Jeez, I didn't even get a chance to run away. Well, that was interesting. Let's give this one more try. Let's see. If I just zoom in really as quick as possible.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
Mm-hmm.
Sith zealots. They'll attack us on sight in the name of their emperor.
Yeah.
They believe him to be some sort of god that will devour the galaxy. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people ever since the Emperor went into exile. These cultists have been spreading across the galaxy. Even some members of my
Emperor
former
went into
unit
exile.
were secretly converted, and no one noticed until it was too late. It's as if they've been brainwashed.
Interesting. That really makes me wonder when this is set. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research into this, which I probably should have done anyway.
Distressingly close to those Sith zealot ships.
Okay.
If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Imperial agent was heading to next.
Okay.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that.
Okay. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that we can activate it. All right, so let's go. See, they're up there. So we need to come at that thing from like the bottom. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go far away.
great Emperor. Bless this communion that we may walk in your footsteps. Touch our mind and let us display our worth to you. Feed us the truth of the dark side and the coming eternal embrace.
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay. Trying to get like underneath, far underneath, so we can come from the bottom. Okay. So how far do we have to them? 5,000 meters to them. 4,500 meters to them. To that guy. I really need to be going further out, even. Okay. I want to put this thing directly between me and those guys. There they are, and there it is. So they are 35. That thing is 15. Okay, so much better. Let's slow down. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down. We're gonna... What is GERV? I don't know what GERV is. Okay, well. We gotta get within 500 meters so we can download its logs. We are almost there. Ooh. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. Nice.
I'm heading to Terrace Shipyard. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
That's not good.
Oh.
Terrace and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old shipyards are crawling with outlaws and other scavengers.
Okay, isn't that where we just were? No? Oh, no, maybe. Anyway. So, let's set course. Oh yeah, we were at Geonosis. Go to Terrace Shipyards. Hold on. Okay. I can't go directly there. I have to go to the moon. Okay. Let's go to that moon. Here we go. Kind of a neat looking ship. Very TIE Fighter-ish. Moon of Terrace in the Terrace system.
There it is. Terrace
Okay.
Shipyards. Still standing after all these years.
Hmm.
To this day, their shipyard modules are still seen in use across the galaxy.
What happened to Terrace?
You're joking, right? How do you not know about the destruction of Terrace? I
hadn't-
refuse to
yeah.
believe that that you're not aware of the event that triggered the reformation of the Republic into the Empire and changed the very way of life for everyone in the galaxy. Remind me to take you to the Imperial Archives after this trip. You're in dire need of a history lesson.
Yes, I am. I did not know anything about Terrace had anything to do with it. I thought it was the blockade of Naboo. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to explore the ruins of Terrace. Let's see if Agent Amore is in there.
Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so the dock prompt appears. Okay, no problem. I'm getting better at flying. Oh, yes. Engines. Engines ahead full. Not ahead full, but ahead half. Let's target that. How far away are we? We're still 3,000. Let's hail them. Nobody. Nobody responds. Let's dock. Can we dock this from this far away? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Board. We are boarding the Terrace. Whatever station. Well, that's a sight to be greeted with.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay, it's not Agent
Well,
Moore.
kinda.
Looks like some scavengers were around here. But what killed them is the real question.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
This won't be your last encounter with scavengers and other outlaws. They're known for pillaging abandoned facilities and shooting anyone that gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Shadow Collective. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay. So, do I want their armor and vibro axe and raider armor and marauder pack? Juggernaut helmet? Yes. Okay. But they're still fully clothed. They should be naked. Toilet paper. Hey, you never know when you might need a good roll of toilet paper. Not a bad idea to keep one with you. Cup. Okay. Thermos. Data spike. That looks important. A hat. Hey, I'm gonna wear a hat. Spool of wire. Tissues. Egmont desk assistant. Synthofoam container. Okay. Sushi rolls. ISO-centered magnet. Okay. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. I'll take it. It's full of something, huh? Delicate hydro spanner and a servo driver. All right, Sarah, what am I supposed to be doing? Going that way? Can't go that way. The Jarek Ford. Look at that. That is cool. Look at that. I can take it? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, all those. I gotta take all the pieces are gone, but why are they still? There. Make sure I get all the pieces. What good's having the Jarek board if I don't have all the pieces? Citrus fizz. Interesting. Okay, okay. There's a gonk over here. Just ran into the wall and there he sits. Okay. A baguette. Some bourbon. From a place called Kentucky on Old Terrace. Consume. I'm gonna consume it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Smooth. That's hilarious. Imperial rations. Seaweed snacks. Sealed meal trays. Storage box. 75 credits. Hey, I'll take the money. Okay. Hey, it's
Where?
a bounty hunter. Oh, hey. Okay. Well. Take his credits. Ah, screw it. I'm going to take it all. Where was he? He was back there. Oh, wait. He was... Where'd I go? Did I leave here again?
Found me a target.
Holy crap, just one little shot. Wow. Am I not supposed to stay stealthy or something? It hurts. By hiding in the toilet. Oh, he's there. With his credits. Fine, we'll take all his armor. Can I put his armor on? How? Okay. Raider armor, Marauder armor, Spotter armor. Give me that Raider armor. Okay. Okay. Marauder pack. And we have a Marauder helmet. And then we got a Scrapper's hood, Raider helmet, Juggernaut helmet. We'll keep that. Cap. I don't need a cap. Throwables. Huh? Okay. Can I save? I can save. There. Okay, now I've got some armor on. Maybe that'll help. Because getting one-shotted, not fun. Okay. This is where I came in at. Okay, this is where I came in at. That's locked. Take his credits. Get out of the way. Nothing there. Been in there. Over here is where those other people were. And they're already shooting at me. Let her take them out.
What?
Oh, she's dead. Okay. I think I got one.
That's much better. Take him down. Not gonna last much longer.
Alright, how do I heal myself? How do I heal myself? Oh, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, don't need that. Don't need that. I have no idea how to heal myself. All right, how do I reload? Reload. Oh no. I apparently have a lot to learn about this game. I gotta learn how to control it and how to use it. There is no tutorial on how to use the controls on this. That is hilarious. Yeah, because I have no idea. Alright, so I'm not gonna go that way. Here's the guy in there. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? They're shooting through the glass? Oh, no, there was somebody in there. Well. Okay, then. Ooh, that's a cool little piece of artwork. All right, one more try. One more time, and then I'm going to have to stop for tonight. Maybe tomorrow I can figure out what I'm doing. Then tomorrow night when I'm streaming, I'll be actually able to do something. Yeah, those people are over here. What if I just ran? What if I just run? Hey there, how you doing? Oh, nope. Hold on. Hey. Hi there. Whoa, jeez. There's a lot of people here. Whoa. Whoa. We got a machine gun? Shut this door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, man. Oh, well, that is funny. That is pretty funny. All right. Well, I'm going to call it there because, yeah, I got to figure out how to work this game and figure out what the heck I'm doing because not knowing the controls is really hindering me right now. So, yeah. Let's just call that for now. I'm going to go back over here and say, well, thank everybody ever so much for joining me today. This has been a ton of fun. I'm definitely going to have to play some more Star Wars Genesis and get back into it and learn it because it looks like it has a pretty good little storyline. You know, it's kind of following what happened in Starfield so far, but it's got that Imperial storyline. I want to follow that. That'll be cool to get into. And supposedly now they've got lightsabers and just go down to what is genesismodlist.com. I can't remember. I think that's it. But I'll have the links down below. You can look in the description right now, and if you're watching the replay, it should be in there as well. But yeah, go there, check it out, and play Star Wars Genesis. It's a lot of fun. It really, if you don't go buy Starfield and the DLC just for Star Wars Genesis, unless you got the money and want to, go for it. Because Starfield itself, I mean, it was fun. I shouldn't really say that. Go buy it. You'll enjoy it. All right. I am Ted. Thanks for joining me. Please come back again tomorrow night. Every night, 6 o'clock. I'm going to try to keep doing it every night, every weeknight, 6 o'clock. Play some game or so for at least an hour. Get on here, chat, have some fun, and, get out. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. You take care. And until next time, thanks. Here we go. Watch this. Here's my new ending screen. Watch this. Watch this. See if I can get it going.
Power on! Screen glow. Handshake. Here we go. Straight. New high score. New high score. Yeah.
It's a pixel parade, let the colors cascade. Every heartbeat scoring like an old arcade.
Up, up, carry me through the glitch and the fade.